And so we would suggest to you that the reality that you're creating for yourself is exactly what you believe about yourself and about your world. Now, the big trick is to understand that that is all malleable, that is all changeable, simply by changing your beliefs, changing your judgments. Now, that we know that is much easier said than done, but we wish to show you that the situation of life, the situation of reality, the situation of the incarnation is one that is planned. All of the dynamics that are occurring in your world, they're planned.
Yes.
They're planned by you.
I don't remember it, but I would say at this point I could believe that, yes.
Well, certainly in the dynamics of your own personal reality, if you can accept that dynamic, if you can accept the fact that you have a life lesson that you keep working toward in a lifetime, why? Why do you have that? Because you have a choice in the dynamics of the incarnation. You can choose to come into an incarnation that is that has wealth and has all of that and has all of these. It's very seldom that you allow yourself to come into a lifetime with all four faces of success. And what are those faces of success again, Adrienne?
We talked about them last week. The first is freedom, which we often consider to be money. The second is beauty, which is that beauty that shines from within, not the physical exterior.
When one is connected with one's true self.
Then there is love, but that's the love freely given and received both ways in every given moment. And the last has to do with the physical, having health and a long, healthy life.
That's right.
All four faces of success.
But it's very few in your world that come in with those dynamics, although there are many that are coming into consciousness now that are, the appropriate generations come up at the appropriate times.
Certainly, that would make sense.
And so that is what is occurring on a continuing basis along those lines. So here you go, and you are moving into a place of a reality that is asking you with ever increasing urgency to identify yourself. And are not these opportunities around government, these opportunities around political party, these opportunities around divisiveness, these opportunities around race, these opportunities around prejudice, these opportunities about religion, isn't everything being asked to be reassessed and reevaluated and re-understood, and to decide whether you're just going to in a knee-jerk sort of way, continue the old dynamics, continue to double down, both sides doubling down in their own ways, rather than realizing that you have a paradoxical situation in all of these things where there are truth and lies in both ends of the paradox, but you spend all of your time arguing about the negatives rather than understanding the positives, understanding the truths in both sides of the argument, and understanding them both simultaneously, therefore allowing you to move to a third place of understanding, a third place of objectivity, a third place that can even lead to mastery. A third place where you can accept the truth of both ends of the paradox just as well as you can accept and understand the lies of both ends of the paradox simultaneously.
That's a hell of a goal.